Hi, I'm Shelley Siegler, Director of Education at Snyder Advisors. Most of us dream of the day when we can stop working and retire. However, according to a recent survey, 75% of Americans believe that they will have to work at least part-time in retirement. And not surprisingly, the majority of those surveyed said that financial motivation was the primary driver of working after they retire. So, very simply stated, far too many Americans are worried that they just don't have enough money saved to be able to comfortably retire. Now, to be fair, there are also many people who choose to keep working in some capacity after they retire simply because they enjoy working. But regardless of your motivation, if you feel that continuing to work after you retire is your best option, let's talk about some of the things that you should take into consideration. So first of all, you need to start with an analysis of where you stand financially. You should evaluate whether your pre-retirement savings will be enough to live on, as well as how much income your investments will be able to generate. You also need to know how much your Social Security check will actually cover, and you need to have a plan for how you will pay for unexpected circumstances or health concerns. Now, there are many online tools to help you with these calculations and projections, but keep in mind, your actual needs for retirement can be hard to define because retirement is pretty ambiguous and unpredictable. You have no idea how long you or your spouse will live, so you don't know exactly how long that you need to plan for. You also have no idea what unexpected twists and turns life could throw at you over the next few years, so it's impossible to make a totally spot-on estimation of how far your money will actually stretch, and the unpredictability of it all is one of the main reasons that having a part-time job or a fallback plan may help you to feel more secure about your post-retirement life. Now, if you want and you're able to do so, continuing to work in the same field that you were in before retirement may be your best choice. But if that's not an option, you may have some concerns about jumping into the workforce, even part-time. So before you commit to a job, you need to think about whether there will be physical or mental tasks that you may not be able to fully perform. Will the after-tax paycheck that you receive be enough to help cover the bills without wasting your time? How much time will you need to take off for family commitments or potential health issues? A new job is rarely without challenges, but in many cases, a part-time job can also alleviate worry and provide a solid outlet for creativity and passion. But lastly, let's cover some of the pros and the cons that you should consider before filling out a job application. So some of the pros are that you will have additional income to cover expenses and a way to stay busy if your goal is to be more active. You will most likely be able to socialize with others as well as have a greater sense of purpose. Now, continuing to work means you will also be less likely to dip into your savings, and you may have greater flexibility with your job choices. Now, certainly, working has some great benefits, but now let's look at some of the cons, which is that you'll have a time commitment, which may be a deal breaker if you're really looking forward to the free time that can come with retirement. You may also have working related expenses like the cost of commuting or if you have to buy work clothes. You may face potential age discrimination and have a lack of connection with your coworkers. And if there's no passion for your work, well then it may cause you stress. You also need to think about taxes and the effect on your Social Security. Now, if you work during retirement, you will technically be earning more overtime, which can increase your benefits, especially if you retire after the age of 65. If you retire early, however, and earn income over a certain limit after you've started receiving retirement benefits, those benefits may be reduced. So should you work after retirement? If you value your free time and don't feel that you need the extra money, then taking your full retirement makes more sense. On the other hand, if you're concerned about money or your retirement savings, you may find that continuing to work will alleviate financial pressure. Deciding whether or not to work during retirement comes down to the type of lifestyle that you want to lead. If you truly enjoy your current job, or if you've always wanted to explore another career, then retirement may be the perfect opportunity to pick up some extra work, make some money, and pursue your passions. So if you'd like to learn more about Snyder Advisors, go to snyderadvisors.com and watch our 3-part video series on how you can use your portfolio to produce a paycheck for your retirement. And let me know in the comments section below what topics you'd like me to cover to help you get on track for retirement.